Hi, as you may have heard, I'm Kim Mead. We're lucky in Washington. Not every state has someone like Chris, someone to bring us together, to organize a drive, to broadcast our message, to be there when we need him. We're lucky to have him, Mr. Chris H. Bennett.
And we were ready to roll right here at 1420 KRIZ and 1620 KYZ. Good morning, Chris H. How you doing?
Boy, a lot of traffic out there this morning, Monday morning.
For almost 50 years, Chris H. Bennett has been the voice of the African American community in Seattle. His newspaper, the Seattle Medium, first went to print in 1970 and soon became recognized as the sole media source and presence for African Americans in the region. From the beginning, Chris and the Seattle Medium were not afraid to take on the issues of the day, tackling matters such as poverty, incarceration, economics, and the quality of education, all topics of concern to the readership. In the 1980s, he expanded his media holdings by adding radio stations KRIZ, KYIZ, and KZIZ. Radio allowed Chris to reach further into the community and to provide an opportunity for the community to talk back.
Even though this is a church, they are really hell-bent on selling off the property.
Company chairman Chris H. is so designated so as not to confuse him with his son Chris B., co-publisher and editor of the Seattle Medium. At this morning's debrief, the news is bad.
Earth-shaking out in the community that we need to know about?
Well, I'm headed over to Curry Temple here in a second. Kind of trashed the church. I think they trashed their heater and stuff, furnace as well. So I'm going over to take a look and find out what the status is.
Curry Temple CME Church in Seattle's central area was vandalized overnight with symbols and words of hate. It's a story that shouldn't have to be told. But people rely on the medium, whose motto, "A message from the people to the people," is never forgotten. The medium's coverage is somber but hopeful. Chris H.'s message to the people has always been clear. I'm here for you. Every year, through the radio stations, he sponsors food, coat, and toy drives for the needy, helping hundreds of families in the process. Chris is a member of the community, in touch with the people and their concerns and ideas. He is always willing to talk and to listen. He donates his time on community leadership boards that work for change and address social justice issues that affect the region.
He never sort of runs away from opportunities to take on those big issues and to pull the community into the conversation as well.
At his weekly Bible study meeting, Chris and his group take time out to reflect and to discuss ways to make the world a better place. For Chris H. Bennett, that's already a way of life.